Hello again, this is BBC News. I'm David Eads with the headlines. The Queen's coffin has arrived at Buckingham Palace. Despite the pouring rain, huge crowds still lined the roads on the journey into London. Traffic came to a standstill as people watched the Queen's hearse pass by. Later on Wednesday, her coffin will travel to Westminster Hall, where she will lie in state for 4 days. The new King, Charles III, and the Queen Consort have spent the day in Northern Ireland as part of their tour of the United Kingdom. They attended a service of thanksgiving at St Anne's Cathedral in Belfast and met Northern Ireland's political leaders, including those from nationalist parties who want a united Ireland. And the King spoke of his mother's role there.
My mother felt deeply, I know, the significance of the role she herself played in bringing together those whom history had separated.
Ukrainian forces are continuing their counter-offensive in northeastern Ukraine, having driven out Russian troops from large expanses of territory in the last few days. Officials say more than 300 towns and villages have now been liberated. President Zelensky said more territory had been recaptured and large parts of the liberated areas had now been stabilised. At the same time, accounts are emerging of Russian brutality in the areas recently liberated. Ken Starr, the US lawyer who led the investigation that resulted in the impeachment of President Bill Clinton in 1998, has died at the age of 76. As he investigated Mr. Clinton's real estate investments, Mr. Starr was told of an affair between the president and a White House intern, Monica Lewinsky. And tributes have been paid to the influential French film director Jean-Luc Godard, who's died at the age of 91. He was a founder of New Wave Cinema.